Alright, guys. Do you like Chainsaw Man? Do you like Reze from Chainsaw Man? Well, I'm gonna draw her. So, I think she's like one of the most easiest anime characters because her clothes are really not hard. Usually, the anime characters' difficulty in drawing is is because of the clothes. Very difficult. For example, Ram has this crazy um, costume, this maid costume, and I don't know, like some of them they're easy, some of them they're she's, I think, for me, one of the easiest because she's very plain looking, and it's like the standard anime uh, features, like very like sharp chin, and chin will be kind of around here, and the mouth around here. Always like the mouth, you draw the corners, but you don't draw the inside, and the nose just barely a dot, and the chin you draw initially because kind of where the face would end. Um, Another thing about drawing anime girls, well, anime characters actually, is that their hair overflows. So it should not be like, unless it's like the One Punch Man. Without hair, you can just draw the whole head. But usually you overlay the hair with the face, so you'll never draw like the ear sticks to the face. You don't draw the whole thing. You draw the ear outside, kind of coming out of the hair. Always the ears are coming out of the hair. I think in majority of characters, and also the eye. You don't with her. Yeah, you draw both eyes, but usually, for example, with the Ram, she has like one eye fully closed, like it's coming like that down, and then you stop here for Ram, exactly under the eye. But for Reze, you just go a little beyond that, and also like it's partially covered the eye. So not everything, but um, yeah. So this is basically her face, and then the standard anime hair. Highlights here, highlights here, highlights here, highlights here. This is her head, because her actual head would finish around here like that. And it's really very easy to draw anime. They're all more or less the same. I mean, not all the same, but you know what I mean. It's like, if once you understand that always, like, the hair, for example, starts from here, yeah, from somewhere around here. So if you know that it starts from there, then just finish your head roundish, and then you put, for example, the shading would come like that. It's round here, or around here, comes down, also around here. It's like kind of, it's like imagine like a small bomb exploding from this central point where it's basically her, top of the head, because her head comes like that. Yeah. So, and then you just do the direction. If it's windy, you need to think about if it's like windy scene or not. And also very important is the neck, because the neck usually, after I draw the head, I draw the neck, and what she has. I think she has this like a neck. It's not a necklace. What the hell is this called? The shading here a bit. Okay. Okay. I think maybe the eyes. Just draw them a little like that. To have like, and the ear. Of course, I forgot the second ear. Jesus. All right. And also Ram has this kind of under like hairs going like that, And for the shirt, she's wearing like a casual shirt, always come from under the neck, like it's wrapping around, like, okay. So I'll just draw a little, like, so this is the neck, well, the neck, and then the comes into the shoulders, right? Just imagine that it's like that, and then it comes the cloth under and over, and then because it's like 3D. It just comes like that. Okay. So just imagine it like that always when you draw it, and it's from any angle. She can look into the left and the same it would come. And then this is like a school uniform or whatever. This is how I imagine her, by the way. So you can go like underneath, kind of. This is where the elbows will go, and then it will go outside, let's say. She always, and it's a good idea. Wait, sorry. I hope I didn't change the brush. It's a very good idea, I think, to not to center the characters. I mean, she's more or less centered, but her body shouldn't be always centered. It's it's boring. So anyway, and also for the clothes, it's good to make these kind of things, like things on top of the other. So for example, I'm drawing her breasts like that. It's okay, but you see here, for example, because this would go like this, right? It's like some kind of shading, and here maybe some shading. It can take the shape of the hair, actually, because the sun comes from up, and the shading would obviously the shadows would be underneath. So I'm thinking to do this kind of boring, like schoolgirl costume. It's not a costume, it's like actual clothes, but whatever. I don't know, it's like a ribbon. I think all anime characters have this. It's like you learn how to draw one, you know how to draw them all. So it goes like this, then goes, back. This one down like that. Okay. And a shading for everything. Everything has some shadow. Because it's not, nothing is static. Just imagine. Her breasts are round, right? So they create this kind of, I don't know. The clothes are like a little, like bending, Just go a little crazy or not, or sorry, I'm just like speaking out loud here, but you understand what I'm doing, right? It's just not all the lines have to be extremely thought of. You don't need to think about super duper, and hand down. You don't need to think about some super duper physics or whatever. Just draw her like that. It's like no worries. You don't worries if you make mistake. You can always correct it. And the eyes, also the anime characters, their eyes, have the upper part be shaded like that. Okay. So I don't know, like for me it's like, then it's like a little overkill if I start going into more details, but she's a pretty simple character to draw. It's really nothing to it. So I'm sure that a lot of people will draw her nicer, but and then the shading will come just like that. Always it's roundish on the corners. Here is like shade, boom. Okay, so so this was the sketch. So now I'm gonna do color. I'm lazy. Okay, I'll just sketch and color underneath. Super simple. So you choose the color, right? Her hair is, I don't know, what's the color, like bluish. I'll just make her like that. I don't know. Let's draw her like this. Let's see if I like the color. Darker maybe. Okay, I think this is, yeah, this is it. So right now my goal is to draw the base color, like always. the base color comes everywhere. So you don't need to care about lighting, about everything. You need to know where is hair, and you draw the base color of the hair. Okay, and after you draw the base color, you don't need to really worry about it too much. Cover her head, large strokes, with the base color. So this is what I'm doing now. And after you're done with that and you feel satisfied with how it turned out, then you have the opportunity to go back and set the light source. And so basically you have a second chance for the light source, you know, because initially you may think that this is cool from coming from the top right, but then you're like, oh, actually it would have looked cooler if you should, you know, get it from the other side. So this is what I'm trying to say. You have a chance to redeem yourself and to draw like this. Okay, so are you happy with the hair? Yes, I'm happy with the hair. Blah. Okay, then I'm going to pick up the same color and then I'm gonna make it lighter. So that means this would be highlight. Okay, you need to just imagine a bit from where the light would come. So it come like that, come like this a bit from here, from the top of the head, you know, usually. Yeah, so you know, that's it basically. And then the clothes. So we'll take the same thing and we'll add it to the neck. I know that I said in the past that actually I like drawing from dark to light, and it's honestly it's true, you know, like I really enjoy drawing like that. So this is a little uncomfortable for me, to be honest, but it's just I see the colors better. Plus I have like a solid background. I have a solid background to rely on, because right now I don't feel that this white is too distracting for me. It's too distracting, and I would prefer to have it different, but you know, what can I do? I don't want to change it now. I could go to the background and, you know, modify it, but I think I'm already done with it. So base color. Oh my god, I have this, you know, this Wacom, right? And this Wacom has very nice pen, but it has also buttons, and I have to keep the pen in an angle, so I don't have to, you know, with my thumb I will not touch by mistake the buttons. But sometimes I get, you know, distracted, and you know, then I summon the brush panel with my thumb, even though I don't want to. So it's, yeah, I think I will search online to see how I can disable that because it's super annoying. I don't want to change the brush color or anything. I just want to draw. I don't want to, you know, if I want to change the brush, I can just have a hotkey or something on the keyboard, but not here. Okay, now her face. Her face is, well, uniform color. Not the best, but yeah. features. I don't know, like I would make it maybe a little darker, like this for the hand, for the arm, sorry. Yeah. I think it's better. I think it's a bit better. The neck. Yeah, it's the skin color for anime is different than if you would draw like a normal human being, of course, because of the flat tones and everything. But it's not just that, you know. The human skin has also like purple, has brown, has a lot. It's not one color. So it's, you know, you need to always be very mindful of the skin tone, because it's just, you know, you don't want to make her an alien. I mean, she's kind of an alien, but you know what I mean. Okay, and now this part of the skin, maybe I'll just choose the color, just like that, and I'll make it lighter. And I'm done with the skin. And now, oh, sorry, I'm not done with the skin. Actually, I need to draw this. I totally forgot about it. This kind of tie thingy. I need to Google some names for clothes, because I don't know in English how to call this. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's. Oh God. Just finish your head here. Okay. So that's it for now. I'm really sorry to let her like this, you know, because I just wanna to kind of give it more finished look. I have to do this manual work, which I really hate. I like drawing, I like coloring, but I like actually not doing this. I like coming up with the colors, maybe thinking about the colors, but not coloring. I wish, you know, it's like, God. Never mind, I'm complaining for nothing. Anyway, so the reason why I let it white like this is because it's like light. I could go in with, I can do this maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll do this with a very, so I'll not let it like background color. So give it kind of something. Give it something to. It's not really noticeable, but still, it's you can see the volume. You know, it's like I actually don't like using the background as a color. You know, so it's better just give it something. Here maybe here. Okay. So I think I'm done. I will just save it. And thank you for watching. You know, I want to do this kind of things very, you know, speed paint style. I don't want to stay too long for them, because honestly, I just want to, I want to draw more things than stay, you know, 2 days on one drawing. I could just, like, you know, create another layer and start going, you know, correcting all the lines and go to zooming in and going crazy. But sorry, I don't have the patience now to do it. Other time maybe I can always go back to these drawings and, you know, actually complete them. But I think it's okay for now. So thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.